Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango, here to review episode 3 of Koiwa Ameagari no Yoni. Whatever that translates in English, it's like after the rain or something like that. So, with this episode, well, oh boy, the end of that episode, I know it's all innocent, but it's just like, okay. So, with this episode, well, we have Akira, and she reminisces on the time that her ankle got, like, broken or whatever, and she kind of, I guess, is missing the track team or whatever, and I'm just like, okay, cool, we get to actually know when it happened and how it happened. She was running, and she ignored the weird feelings she had in her ankle, and that led to her downfall, unfortunately. I'm like, girl, if something weird with the ankle, don't run. Are you dumb? You stupid? Whatever, but anyway. So yeah, that's what led to that, and that what led her meeting, you know, the manager and everything, Mr. Kondo. So, here's the thing, though. After all that, she just, I guess she was, like, you know, thinking about how, like, if there's something you want to obtain, then do it quicker than later. So I guess that's why she, you know, walked in the rain to the cafe and confessed to him again, and for more serious this time, I guess. And he was there, of course, and he actually was like, wait a second, was she, like, telling the truth? Oh dear. And it's like, yeah, she was telling the truth. And that leads to a whole circumstances of happenings. And it's also interesting that Akira didn't want her, like, well, they weren't really her friends, but they're kind of her friends back at school on the track team to come to the cafe. And I don't really know why she didn't want them to come. Maybe it's because of the whole manager being there thing. I don't know, but that was interesting. But back with the whole manager and her situation. So yeah, once he, you know, figures that out, well, hell, yeah, it gets kind of awkward from there. Because he's like, well, I'll drive you home, and we also need to discuss that. Because she says it again to him while they're sitting there, and there's this funny scene with that girl, and she's like, oh, do you want to go to karaoke? And you can see what's-his-face in the background with the blonde hair, and when she says no, you can see him, like, fall, like, all sad and stuff. But anyway, so he decides to drive her to the train station, Kondo does, and that leads to awkwardness. At least I felt awkward watching it, because I'm like, where's this going? Where's this leading? And he has the right frame of mind, you know, he's 45, and she's 17. Now, Japan, consent ages are different. It's different, sure, but that doesn't mean this relationship would be okay. That's the thing, because there's consented dating. Like he mentioned, there's, you know, people would look at them weirdly and everything. So it's just like, there's still all these problems, even if the age law in Japan is different from America. It doesn't matter. It's still weird if they actually start going out. And this all leads to, well, he mentions a date, and she's like, wait, you really going to date with me? Let's do it. And I'm like, I don't know. So I guess next episode they're actually going to go on a date. Wow. I don't know how to feel about this, to be honest. I'm like, I know it's innocent. I know it's completely going to be innocent, but it's just like, really? He could actually fall for her, and that's where I'm going to be like, oh dear. But that's what you're getting into with this series, because we can't go through a series like this with the plot the way it is without them actually, or without him falling in love with her, maybe. Because I'd be very surprised, like, what would the end be? They just don't date and then it ends and she, so it's like, I expected this to happen, but it doesn't make it any less disturbing and a little creepy. Even though it's completely innocent, because Kondo is a good guy, a nice guy, and he's not some creepy guy. So there's that. But overall, we'll just have to see how that date goes. So, what do you guys think of this episode? What do you think's gonna happen next? Do you think the date's gonna be successful? Is it not? Who knows? Even if they don't even go on it, who even knows? They may not. I don't know. So I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!